What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5. So in today's video, guys, it's all about Optimism, which has pumped up in value quite a bit, guys. As you can see, 15% up in the last 24 hours, and it's currently trading at $2.44. So we're going to be going through its next target. Is it going to keep pumping? Is it going to drop back down in value? And is it worth investing into it right now? Is it too late? Should you wait for it to drop down in value? Or should you sell it and take out your profits? Or is it just holding season at the moment? So covering both buyers and sellers point of view, and looking at its prediction over the short term and overall in 2023, can it potentially hit the $10 mark? And also, is this a crypto worth investing into in 2023? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So as you guys can see, the market is down today just about a percentage, and most cryptos are in the red, as you can see here, but nothing major, just a little bit of a dip as expected. And we've got Optimism as one of the top gainers in the last 24 hours. So in the last hour itself, we managed to gain 11 cents, guys, nearly 5% in value, and it's still ongoing right now. Over the last day, 15%. Over the week, 46%. Even though it has been very volatile, it peaked up in value, dropped back down, peaks up again right now. It has been moving towards a positive direction. And over the month, a massive 163%. As you can see, since the start of January 2023, it's been performing quite well, consistently, more or less consistently dipping with minimal dips in between as usual. So going into the CoinMarketCap website now, we can see the trading volume has also gone up by 92%, making it $488 million in trading, which is a huge amount of money that is currently being traded on Optimism. We're seeing a lot of buyers, a lot of sellers, and in general just a lot of people trading it right now, as it has been getting a lot of attention recently, especially over the last 3 weeks. The way it's been pumping, we are going to see more investors and more sellers as well selling it and taking out their profits. So essentially a lot more traders, and as you can see, the volume has gone up so much since the start of the year. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now, we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the MACD indicator, which I'm going to be using to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, and this gives us the average value of Optimism, which is $1.76. However, it is doing quite well and much better than expected, and trading at $2.44, meaning it's performing quite well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors. But before I do that, guys, as usual, just a little disclaimer: this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we can see here that the blue and the orange line are both looking bullish, heading towards a positive direction, meaning minimal increases in value are expected over the coming 12 to 14 hours. So yeah, do expect it to pump up in value up to about $2.60 to $2.65 over the next 12 to 14 hours. However, it is likely to take dips in between, so again, do expect red candles in between as well, but overall the outcome is likely to be positive. So yeah, an overall increase in value it is for Optimism. Over the next couple of days, what can we see here? The blue and the orange line are both looking bullish, heading towards a positive direction, and again, the lines are looking quite steep at the moment, guys, meaning it is not realistic. So again, yes, even though I am expecting an overall increase in value over the coming days, I'm not expecting a major pump or a major bull run or anything like that. It is going to be a minimal increase, potentially hitting around $3 by mid next week is what I'm expecting. And again, that does not mean that we're going to be consistently hitting green days for the next 7-8 days. Of course not. We are going to have red days where it's going to take a little dip in between, but most of the days are going to be green, meaning the overall outcome is going to be positive, touching $3 by mid next week is what I'm expecting from Optimism over the coming 7 to 8 days. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, as you can see, we're not looking as steep anymore, but we are still looking bullish, heading towards a positive direction over the coming weeks. So once again, an overall increase in value is what I'm expecting from Optimism over the coming weeks. So here I'm talking about mid-March to late March 2023. Over the next 6 to 8 weeks, guys, I'm expecting once again an overall increase in value from Optimism, but this time we should be able to hit around the $5 to $6 mark, somewhere in between there by late March and early April as well. But of course, there's a lot of factors that can have an impact on the value of Optimism, such as if Optimism go for a partnership, or any updates or news that they've got going on, or in general if the crypto market goes for a bull run, a price pump, or even a crypto crash. This can have a major impact in a positive or negative way, not just on Optimism but the whole crypto market in general. And if I am able to predict anything like that, I will make sure to keep you guys updated as much as I can and as soon as I can on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. But yeah, so far so good for Optimism for the short term and long term as well. Let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you can see, this is very interesting, guys. We are nearly breaking out from the resistance target here, which is the dark green zone, which is $2.43 right now, and right now we are trading at $2.44. so more or less we are very, very close to breaking out. As you can see, we've hit it before as well a few days ago, hit it, drop back down, hit again, $2.49. this was on the 23rd of January, which was 2 days ago. We dropped back down to the lower part here, lower part of the dark green zone, nearly dropping into the green zone, but we didn't, and right now we are on the verge of breaking out once again. So hopefully over the next couple of days, so let's say towards the weekend, I'm expecting us to break out from this zone and potentially head into the blue zone, trading around $2.60 to $2.65 by mid next week, as I mentioned earlier on in the video. But again, hopefully we should be able to head here over the next couple of weeks. So by in the next week or two, we should be heading upwards here. But again, as I mentioned, do expect minimal dips in between, minimal red candles over the coming days as well. But what matters is, as long as the overall outcome is positive, that's all that matters. And as you guys can see, at the start of the year, we're literally trading in the red zone. We broke out the red zone, broke out the green zone, and nearly breaking out the dark green zone right now. So we are only a couple of days and then we should be able to break out. But yeah, these are my takes and my predictions from Optimism, guys. Let me know, are you guys investing into it? Are you guys buying it? Are you guys selling it? Or are you guys just holding on to it? Comment down below, and also let me know your end of year target for this crypto. Personally, I'm gonna keep it as $10 right now, even though it may potentially hit $10 by mid-year. Then yes, we're gonna have to go even higher than that towards the end of the year. But again, $10 is possible for Optimism for the end of the year. It gives it more than enough time to hit that target. But again, comment down below your end of year targets for Optimism. Is it $5, 10, 15, 20, whatever it is? Let me know in the comment section down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. A massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, because at the end of the day, it's free to subscribe. And I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today. Until then, take care and peace.